Now, actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry sued for $260 million over sexual harassment allegations.
What's going on, squad? Welcome back to the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q. In chat, listen, we have another mogul who is under investigation for SA. Entertainment mogul Tyler Perry is currently under investigation for SA against actor Derek Dixon. Now, Derek Dixon is an actor in which Tyler Perry hired for a couple of his projects. Now, it's alleged by Derek Dixon that him and Tyler Perry had met at an event where Tyler Perry had spotted him across a crowded room and decided to get his number. According to Derek, Tyler thought that he would be a good fit in one of his projects. That project came out to be a couple of episodes of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Now, after that short stint in Ruthless, Tyler Perry, according to Derek, decided to invite him over to his house. Derek thought that this would be a bonding experience and probably get him, more roles in Tyler Perry's projects. According to Derek, this particular meeting turned out to be a little uncomfortable. Derek alleges that he became a little tipsy, was offered to sleep in the guest bedroom, and when he had awakened, Tyler Perry was in bed with him, rubbing on his thighs. Now, this is all alleged by Derek. Now, Derek said that he rejected the advances. However, Tyler Perry seemed to still have interest in Derek, so much interest that he gave him a reoccurring role on Tyler Perry's Oval. Now, in the year, through the years, now this was 2020, 2021, and through the years, the two had been texting back and forth. And according to Derek, Tyler's texts had become a little sexual in nature and a little, advanced. Now, here's the thing. There are a few texts that have come out. Now, I'm not sure if these texts are original texts, true texts, but they're being reported by a number of news media outlets. So I'm going to assume that the texts that we're seeing, or some of the texts that we're seeing, are true in nature. If this is the case, it seems to me as though this relationship between Tyler and Derek was consensual. Between two adults, it was a little zesty-ish, but it seemed consensual. It may have gotten to the point where Derek may have gotten, kind of tired of it, and Tyler didn't. That could be the case, and he decided to file suit. But I personally don't think that that's fair, especially if all the way up to this point it was consensual. This man was not raped in any way, and I say that because you're suing him or attempting to sue him for $260 million. Can someone please explain to me what a $260 million sexual act is against somebody? Because I would think he turned you around, bent you over, but that's not the case. Again, there's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of media hoopla, a lot of rumors. The only thing that we've heard from Tyler Perry's camp is from Tyler Perry's legal team, which basically is stated in a nutshell that Derek Dixon basically set Tyler Perry up for a scam. This was all a setup and a build-up to get to this particular point. And I'm going to show you a couple of texts here to kind of see. Now, they're not in chronological order, but they are texts just so you can see the context of conversation. Now, granted, if these texts are legit, I think that Derek Dixon doesn't have a leg to stand on. is Hollywood just like a gay Hollywood, or is Hollywood dark? Because I can't figure out for the life of me why right now in this time period, everybody, and I mean all the moguls, you know what I'm saying, from Diddy to Weinstein, Cosby, to R. Kelly, to now Tyler Perry, it just seems that the industry is coming and crashing down on all of these moguls. Don't forget about the Disney or the Nickelodeon situation that was going on. This is crazy. Hollywood seems to be completely dark. And I see why people don't want to get into it right now. I see why people want to stay independent. At this particular point, the independent film community, go for it. The independent music community, go for it, because this higher up, this hierarchy of music and film seems to be a rabbit hole that nobody wants to go into. So chat, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is this an isolated situation? Do you think that, at least based on the text that you saw, is this consensual? Do you think it was a setup? What do you think is going on? Is Hollywood really this dark? Is Hollywood really this gay? It's not a shot against the community. It's just, this is what is being reported. Let me know in the comments. And until then, I appreciate you for showing up at the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q. And I'm out.